And I was like, what am I doing to my brain as an entrepreneur? That I am dreaming about it. I'm thinking about it in the shower. I'm
Sure,
constantly, and look, I know I could probably have better boundaries around my work. I know that. There are times in my life I have better work-life balance. And then there are times when I'm just like on, and when I'm on, I'm just on, and it is what it is.
sure,
For me, I have to like ride that wave because
sure,
sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not.
sure,
But I think this is the kind of thing where, like, when we're raising kids and we're talking about parenting kids, it's about like thinking about what type of kid do you want? I think entrepreneurship is a very interesting pathway. I don't think it's for everybody at all. Even when I work with students, I can tell the ones that are probably built for entrepreneurship in terms of that like nature aspect and personality. And then I think there's some that, you know what, maybe they need to go to college or maybe they need later and some other experiences, and then that turns on for them. Um, but I agree with you. I think that like students are all raised in different ways. And I think the one question I get a lot is how do I raise a child, let's say, in an environment that is very entitled, right? Like I went to private school and I remember I went to private school with a billionaire's child. I went to school also with the Enron kids. Like I was at
sure,
that new money kind of school
sure,
in Houston. Everyone had a BMW, everyone had an
sure,
Audi Escalade, some people were dropped off in limos, etc. So I think the thing that I remember was, this one time I was invited senior year because I wasn't cool until then, I guess. Senior year, I was invited to this party where somebody owned the entire cul-de-sac of the most expensive neighborhood in Houston. Like the whole house with like seven Escalades that were black in the front. I was like, that's odd. Who buys? Why? I even asked, I said, why do you have seven of the same car in the driveway? And he goes, oh, that's for all of our staff. And I'm like, I didn't ask another question because I was like, oh, clearly I'm missing something. And then I come in and he goes, hey, you're Indian. And so I asked one of my nannies to get you a Fanta because you're Indian from the Indian store, like assuming I don't drink Coke.
sure,
I was like, okay. And it was kind, sure. I was like, okay, thanks.
sure,
And there were Degas paintings. Like I was an
sure.
art history student, and I was like, is that a Degas painting? And he goes, yes. I was like, that does not look like a print,
Yeah,
but I didn't say anything, right? Like it's that intellectual curiosity and realizing you're in a space that you may not understand fully.